get ready.
Hey Disney lovers, and welcome back to another What's Coming to Disney Plus UK video. If you're new to the channel, then hello and welcome. We make Disney Plus videos every week, as well as other updates and trailers throughout the month. So make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell to never miss a video. Everything in this video does come from Disney sources and a correct time of recording. But Disney do make it known these are subject to change, which means they may add items or even take some away. As always, I will leave the timestamps in the description so you can just jump to the day that you want. With all that out of the way, let's see what's out this month. First up, we have Wednesday the 1st of December, and we do have more Hawkeye episodes on Wednesdays, so make sure to check out my reviews on them every Wednesday. But as for new content, we have Season 3 of Drain the Oceans, pretty interesting docuseries that uses latest technologies to scan things under the waters of the world, then with the use of CG, drain away the ocean to reveal the item and the mysteries they hold. Also on National Geographic is India from Above, which is a two-part series that showcases the beauty of India through its natural wonders and diverse cultures from soaring heights. Then in the star section, firstly we have The Last Duel. Jean de Gougraz, apologies for pronouncing that wrong, is a respected knight known for his bravery and skill on the battlefield. Jacques Legris is a squire whose intelligence and eloquence makes him one of the most admired nobles in court. When Legris viciously assaults Jean's wife, she steps forward to accuse her attacker, an act of bravery and defiance that puts her life in jeopardy. The Big Leap also pops to star on the 1st of December. The Big Leap is a drama about second chances, chasing your dreams and taking back what's yours. The show revolves around a group of diverse, down-on-their-luck characters attempting to change their lives by participating in a potentially life-ruining reality dance show competition. This will be a Wednesday weekly released show. Next up we have Devs, which follows the story of a young software engineer, Lily Chan, who investigates the secretive development division of her employer, which she believes is behind the murder of her boyfriend Sergey. Seasons 1 to 3 of Da Vinci's Demons is available to stream too, a fictionalized story based on historical persons. The series explores the early life of Leonardo da Vinci during the Renaissance in Italy. He is an eccentric genius who has struggled to deal with his inner demons and unruly imagination, as he yearns for his acceptance from his estranged father. Then finally we have Season 1 of Taste the Nation with Padma Lakshmi. This series takes the audiences on a journey across America, exploring the rich and diverse food culture of various immigrant groups, seeking out the people who have so heavily shaped what American food is today. Friday the 3rd of December, and we start to have some Christmassy items added. Also, we will be releasing our Disney Plus Holiday Advent Calendar, where I'll be picking a film or show for you to watch every day right up until Christmas. So make sure to check out that video or go to our social medias. But anyways, firstly we have Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Greg Heffley must survive middle school while dealing with his two annoying brothers, Manny and Roderick. At least he has his best friend, Rowley Jefferson, but his behavior can be intolerable, so the friendship may not last. The Rescue is a Nat Geo documentary that follows the Tam Lau Cave Rescue, a 2018 mission that saved a junior association football team from an underwater cave. Christmas Again is a film where a high-spirited 11-year-old hopes to add more spunk to her Christmas celebrations when her parents' divorce is going anything but smoothly. Mickey and Minnie wish upon a Christmas arise for the little ones. After a series of mishaps, Mickey, Minnie and the gang are separated all over the world and must try to get back to Hot Dog Hills by Christmas Eve. A mysterious and jolly stranger shows up to tell them about the wishing star, which could be the secret to bringing everybody home in time to celebrate together. Then moving into the star section. Well, yippee-ki-yay, Mother Christmas. We have it, everyone. We finally have it. Die Hard 1 is coming to Disney Plus star section on the 3rd of December. John McClane, a cop from New York, is going to visit his estranged wife and two daughters on Christmas Eve. As he joins his wife at a holiday party in Nakatomi Tower, a group of terrorists take over. McClane realizes that there's no one to save the hostages but him. Here's a question for you. Is Die Hard a Christmas film? Let us know in the comments below. Finally, for the 3rd of December, we have The Day After Tomorrow, which is strange as this should have been out on Friday the 26th of November. This video has been recorded and released before this date, so it'll be interesting to see if it comes out in November or on this December 3rd date. Bit of a strange one, but we have Sunday the 5th of December. The first wave will be coming to DisneyPlus on this odd Sunday. It documents the harrowing first 4 months of COVID-19 with brave healthcare workers at Long Island Jewish Medical Center in Queens, New York, as they risk their lives in the epic battle to keep the virus at bay. But back to normal programming with Wednesday the 8th of December. Welcome to Earth, a National Geographic series where you will join Will Smith on his adventure across the globe, going underwater, climbing mountains, and sharing many first experiences with us. I'm really looking forward to this one actually. But then on Star, we have seasons 1 to 3 of Brickleberry. The show follows a group of park rangers as they work through their daily lives in the fictional Brickleberry National Park. And Blackish Season 7 starts streaming on the 8th of December, but that is all the brand new items other than your usual Wednesday episodes. Friday the 10th of December. First is a bit of a strange one. We have Calling All Monsters music video. Calling All Monsters is a song performed by American pop recording artist China Anne McClain. The Last Ice tells the story of the Inuit communities fighting to protect the disappearing Arctic. Also on National Geographic is From the Ashes, the experiences of Americans in communities across the country as they wrestle with the legacy of the coal industry and what its future should be. Over on the Star section, first up is Juno. Teen Juno becomes pregnant. She chooses a failed rock star and his wife to adopt her unborn child. Complications occur when Mark, the prospective father, begins viewing Juno as more than just the mother of his future child, putting both his marriage and the adoption in jeopardy. No sleep till Christmas. Sounds like a bad way to start Christmas. But anyways, during an incident, Lizzie, an engaged woman, runs into Billy, a bartender with a similar problem. When they learn that they can only fall asleep when next to each other, Lizzie realizes it may be more meaningful than she would like to admit. Next up is The Heat. FBI agent Sarah Ashburn is a methodical investigator with a long-standing reputation for excellence and arrogance. In contrast, foul-mouthed, hot-tempered detective Shannon Mullins goes with her gut instincts and street smarts to remove criminals from the streets of Boston. Sparks fly when those polar opposites have to work together. Then finally we have What a Man. A schoolteacher tries to reveal his macho side after his girlfriend dumps him for a hunky neighbor. Wednesday the 15th of December. Foodtastic is a new 11-episode series where teams of contestants are challenged to create whimsical, larger-than-life, Disney-inspired works of art made out of all types of food, including everything from cheese and butter to fruits and vegetables. Seasons 1 and 2 of Sunny with a Chance also arrives on the 15th of December. This series follows the experiences of teenager Sunny Monroe, played by Demi Lovato, who becomes the newest accepted cast member of her favorite sketch comedy television show, So Random. Gordon Ramsay returns with Uncharted Season 2, where he visits different cultures all over the world to learn their unique cuisine. Atlas of Cursed Places sees author and adventurer Sam Sheridan explore the Earth's most iconic cursed places, searching for the point where modern science and myth intersect. Let's head to the Star section, and firstly we have Ron's Gone Wrong, the story of Barney, an awkward middle schooler, and Ron, his new walking, talking, digitally connected device. Ron's malfunction, set against the backdrop of the social media age, launched them on a journey to learn about true friendship. And then we have Malcolm in the Middle, seasons 1 to 7. I know some of you have been waiting for this for a while. Malcolm in the Middle follows a dysfunctional family in an anonymous location. Coming ever so close to Christmas, Friday the 17th of December. Firstly, we have Arendelle Castle U-Log Cut Paper Edition. We have U-Log already on DisneyPlus, but not 100% sure on what the Cut Paper Edition actually is. Interesting. Being the Queen comes to National Geographic and is a biography of Queen Elizabeth II, exploring archive footage to tell the story of her life so far. Also on Nat Geo is Eyewitness D-Day. 5 key turning points that changed the course of World War II during the D-Day landings, told through the eyes of the people who made a difference. But then over on the Star section, first up is Jojo Rabbit. a World War II satire that follows a lonely German boy named Jojo, whose worldview is turned upside down when he discovers his single mother is hiding a young Jewish girl in their attic. The 2004 movie of King Arthur also comes on the 17th of December. In this new interpretation, Arthur is a cavalry officer in the Roman army defending Hadrian's Wall against rebellious Britons. He and his troops are expecting to be relieved, but instead are sent on a risky mission to rescue the Roman family of Marius Honorus, who proves a despicable torturer of pagans. Arthur frees one of them, Guinevere, who in turn brokers a truce between Arthur and the Britons to ward off an invading Saxon army. A spooky Christmas one now with Ghosting, the Spirit of Christmas. Jess goes on the greatest first date of her life, but inadvertently ghosts Ben when she tragically dies in a car accident on the way home. With the help of her best friend, she endeavors to move on to the afterlife. Then finally, for the 17th, we have the Joy Luck Club. 4 Chinese women, along with their mothers, delve into their pasts and try to find answers. Slowly, this search helps them to understand the complex relationships they share with each other. Wednesday, 22nd December marks the finale of Hawkeye, so make sure to check out my reviews of each episode. But also out is Made in a Day Season 1, a combination of high-tech machinery, handcrafting skills, and global logistics come together to make and distribute their best-selling sneaker and bring it to the world. Another that should have come out previously but didn't is Dian Fossey's Secrets in the Mist, a documentary about a scientist who was brutally killed after she fought to protect the African mountain gorillas from vanishing. Then we have Dog with a Blog Season 1 to 3, which is a sitcom told from a pup's perspective. Then on Star we have the first episode of the brand new The Wonder Years, set in the late 1960s and takes a nostalgic look at the Williams family, black middle-class residents of Montgomery, Alabama, throughout the point of view of imaginative 12-year-old Dean. This will be a weekly Wednesday released show. Next up is The Con. The Con is a docuseries that examines the origin and impact of the 2008 financial crisis in the United States. And then finally, seasons 1 to 5 of American Housewives. The series chronicles the daily life of Katie Otto, a wife and mother who tries to maintain her sense of self and family while dealing with wealthy, pretentious, arrogant housewives and their privileged children in her new hometown of Westport, Connecticut. There's only one more sleep till Christmas. Christmas Eve, Friday the 24th of December. First up, hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. But first up is Disney's Encanto. Only 1 month after theatrical release, the movie is now available for free to DisneyPlus subscribers. The Madrigals are an extraordinary family who live hidden in the mountains of Colombia in a charmed place called the Encanto. The magic of the Encanto have blessed every child in the family with a unique gift. Every child except Mirabel. However, she soon may be the Madrigal's last hope when she discovers that the magic surrounding the Encantos is now in danger. Will you be seeing this in cinema or waiting until it's out on Christmas Eve? Let us know in the comments below. Far from the Tree tells the story of a parent and child raccoon as they explore a Pacific Northwest beach, with the little one more interested in the exploration and the parent naturally focused on keeping the young one safe. Life and Death in Paradise, Crocs in the Caribbean is a Nat Geo documentary looking at crocodiles in the Caribbean waters and the dangers they pose. Then heading to the Star section, same time next Christmas is The First Up. Sparks fly between a young woman and her childhood sweetheart when they reunite at the same Hawaiian resort where they met years earlier. Next up is Downhill. Barely escaping an avalanche during a family ski vacation in the Alps, a married couple is thrown into disarray as they are forced to reevaluate their lives and how they feel about each other. Movie adaptation of the Jan Martel's book Life of Pi is also coming to DisneyPlus Star section on Christmas Eve. Life of Pi is the story of a young man who survives a harrowing shipwreck and months in a lifeboat with a large Bengal tiger named Richard Parker. It is up to you to decide what is fact and what is fiction. And the final movie on Star is The Man with One Red Shoe. As government official Cooper plays a nasty game of one-upmanship with his rival in hopes of landing a promotion, He is deceived in believing that unassuming violinist Richard is involved in international espionage. Then we have a load of ESPN shows coming to the star section, so I will lay them all out. Fantastic Lies, Silly Little Game, This Magic Moment, Al Davis vs. the NFL, Big Shot, Brian and the Boz, Hawaiian, The Legend of Eddie Akai. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas, but let's move to Wednesday the 29th of December now. First up is what Star Wars fans have been waiting for since the finale of The Mandalorian Season 2. We have the first episode of The Book of Boba Fett. The series finds legendary bounty hunter Boba Fett and mercenary Fennec Shand navigating the galaxy's underworld when they return to the sands of Tatooine to stake their claim on the territory once ruled by Jabba the Hutt and his crime syndicate. Then for the little ones, we have Club Mickey Mouse Season 4. Also for the young ones, we have Season 3 of Tots. The Ghost and Molly McGee also pops on the 29th. Tween optimist Molly McGee lives to make the world a better place, fix what has gone wrong, and spread joy. Meanwhile, cantankerous Ghost Scratch lives to make the world a worse place, break what has gone right, and spread misery. When a curse from Scratch backfires, he finds himself forever bound to Molly. Then on the National Geographic section, we have Season 5 of Ice Road Rescue, and then we also have Season 5 of Airport Security Brazil. Then on Star, another show that could have come out but didn't, The Cho Show. Going to leave it at that. But we also have the Salisbury poisonings. The 3 episodes will focus on the impact of the 2018 poisonings on Salisbury and the community, and will tell the story of how ordinary people reacted to the crisis on their doorstep, displaying extraordinary heroism as their city becomes the focus of an unprecedented national emergency. And finally, we have Bless This Mess, Seasons 1 and 2. A newlywed couple's plan to leave the big city for a quieter life in Nebraska doesn't go as expected. And we're at the very last Friday of the year and the very last day of the year, Friday 31st of December. First up is surviving the Mount St. Helens disaster, the remarkable story of the Mount St. Helens volcanic eruption of 1980 told by first-hand witnesses who survived and using rare remastered archive material. But then heading to Star, and let's look at ESPN items first. No Crossover, The Trial of Allen Iverson, The Best That Never Was, Run Ricky Run, Small Potatoes, Who Killed the USFL, The Band That Wouldn't Die, Slaying the Badger, Angry Sky, Broke. Then we have Derek Del Guardio's In and of Itself. Magician Derek Del Guardio wows audiences with his mesmerizing tricks and autobiographical storytelling. Historical drama movie A Hidden Life also comes to Star on 31st. Austrian farmer Franz Jägerstatter faces the threat of execution for refusing to fight for the Nazis during World War II. And then the final 2 films of 2021 on DisneyPlus is Paddington and Paddington 2. After a deadly earthquake destroys his home in a Peruvian rainforest, a young bear makes his way to England in search of a new home. The bear, dubbed Paddington from the London train station, finds shelter with the family of Henry and Mary Brown. But that is it for what's coming to DisneyPlus UK this month. Let me know what you're excited about seeing this month, and I hope you all have a great holiday season and a very happy new year. Don't forget to check out these videos and also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for more Disney, Star Wars and Marvel videos. But until next time.